Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a monthly check-in reading for my dearest Leos. This is going to be the month of April, and this is a more general reading that I'm doing. We will explore love and romance, career and finance messages, but we'll also get as much advice for the month of April from Spirit as possible. Now, if these messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment down below. But moreover, I really would like your feedback if you like this type of reading or not. All of your feedback is welcome down below in the comment section just to see if this is something I'm going to add to our regular rotation or not. All right, my lovely Leos, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Leos for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. Okay, your current energy, we have the 9 of Cups. The theme of the month, the 5 of Cups in reverse. A key goal to pursue, Hanged Man. Okay. An obstacle to overcome, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. A major accomplishment, ooh, the Ace of Cups. And what to avoid, the World. Okay. What to embrace, the Ace of Swords. Ooh, new beginnings. Maybe new beginnings in love or just new blessings coming in. Some of you, there might be pregnancy here. Just a little heads up, so be aware of that. Where to find support, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that's Venus and Virgo energy. Okay. And advice and encouragement, the 7 of Cups in reverse. You're going to get all the clarity that you need here, Leo. This is beautiful energy coming through. And we have the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you're also being told to really trust your intuition. What a beautiful, beautiful energy I'm picking up here from this reading. The 9 of Cups is your current self. This is Jupiter and Pisces. This is growth. This is expansion. This is wish fulfillment. I feel like you're celebrating something. You're feeling good. You're looking good. All right. And we have the World card. Yeah, you're ready to start something new. Something very exciting, very new here. Wow. Yeah. You've closed out a difficult cycle. You're just on top of the world here is what I'm getting, Leo. All right. The theme of the month is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So a lot of my Leos, you are healing. So you might be healing from something difficult or something painful. Okay. And we have the 7 of Wands. Yep. You've fought for something. You've fought hard for something and you're winning. You're successful. You're on top. Some of you, you're getting like, you've gotten some sort of offer, maybe one that you'd either given up on or you didn't think would ever happen. Like you have really, really fought for this. And even though it's unexpected, it's something that should have been expected because it's just like you're bringing your awesome energy here. You're showing up in such a big way. And most of all for yourself. I love this. Those of you, this is a very distinct message. Those of you who have been trying to have children and weren't able to or haven't been able to, that may be changing for you, okay, in some way or the other. But for a lot of you, this could be about career or you're just really looking good, you're really feeling good. Now, a key goal to pursue, we have the Hanged Man energy. This is really trusting your intuition. This is also about really focusing on the spiritual side of things, on the spiritual journey. It's also about holding back, looking at all the details, not rushing into anything. Some of you, you're letting go of something in the past. Again, there's an energy of deep healing here for my Leos, but it's also about looking at a particular situation, and it could be particularly with a parent. Okay, it could be an inner child healing, or it could be a relationship with somebody that is near and dear to you. But I also feel like a lot of my Leos, this is getting to a place of maturity or getting to a place where you're starting to see the motivations for people behaving the way that they've behaved, and that was painful or hurtful or detrimental to you in some way. And I'm not saying that you are excusing bad behavior, or you're apologetic for somebody who was abusive or did you wrong, but I feel like you're starting to see like why certain people have behaved the way that they have towards you in the past, and it's making sense. And it's making sense in a way that, again, may not be like okay that they did that, but you now know where they're coming from. And that either gives you a sense of closure or just better understanding here. Okay. Oof. All right. So an obstacle to overcome is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a reminder not to spend more than you have. I do feel like you're in a really high vibration. It might be like an energy of like, the next round is on me, guys, for the whole pub or bar, but don't do that. Okay. If you can't. And that's just a metaphor really, but it's about really balancing the budget. Yeah, because I feel like there's something here. You might be paying off bills or something. I do feel like you have to be fiscally or financially conservative in the month of April. Again, we do have a Mercury retrograde in Aries. And so, Mercury retrograde can be like where we really think we need something or we want to buy something like big and new and celebrate. But remember, if it's not in the budget, don't do it, right? And yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse is definitely don't buy anything you don't need. There's strong financial advice here for my Leos. Be careful with your spending in the month of April. But I'm also seeing here too, some of you maybe letting go or need to let go of an imbalanced situation, whether that's a relationship or whether it's something like maybe you're not speaking up at work and you're doing more than you should or something along those lines. All right. A major accomplishment is there's a huge blessing coming your way. And it's something you've worked for. It's something you've worked for, so you shouldn't be so surprised that it's coming in. But I feel like it will be a little bit of a surprise. And I definitely got a little sheepish there. It's going to make you feel a little sheepish. And it's Hierophant energy, so it could come in the form of a Taurus. But the Hierophant is also, it could be some major commitment. It could be the job of your dreams, the contract you've been waiting for. It could be buying a home. It could certainly be healing a family situation or some type of reunion here. All right. And Spirit's saying what to avoid is the World card and the Two of Wands. Yeah. There's an energy here of like not getting too stuck in the past. There's a healing cycle here. There's a cycle coming to an end for my Leos. And Spirit's telling you with the Two of Wands in reverse to not get too stuck in the past. Yes, we want to be aware, prepared. We want to use critical thinking. We want to be discerning. We want to also look at how people have behaved in the past and judge them accordingly, right? But at the same time, it's like not to get stuck looking in the past. It's time to close down that cycle. Like what's done is done. Now it's all about Leo. It's all about celebrating. It's about moving on. You've accomplished so much here. Okay. And with what to embrace, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is clarity. This is like some of you, you're getting a bump in finances or in pay. Just don't go spend it all in one place. I just keep getting that. But it's like you're getting out from, this round and round cycle. Yeah, and some of you, you've worked so hard to get where you are, Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a lot of burdens, and now it's time to release those burdens. I definitely feel that way. Closing out a cycle, being happy. This is, there's a major celebration here is what I'm getting. A major, major celebration. And where to find support, the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you, this is a reminder to find support from one, the people that love you, but two, all of your hard work. You have what you need. You've done this on your own, Leo. So it's not about saying, oh, I don't need anybody or I don't want anyone, but also knowing you can source your wisdom and you also can, celebrate your successes based on you and your hard work. Nothing was handed to you here. And I'm also seeing with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a strong energy of finding support from people who have done what you have done or are doing and have been successful. So just remember that because, now this is a bit crass, but there's a saying and it's a bit crass. It's like opinions are like, a-holes. Everybody has one, right? But it's about getting advice and listening to those that have actually done what you're doing and are more successful or have been successful at it. Okay, so just remember that because everybody has an opinion. Yeah, and you may want to get legal advice. For example, if you're getting rewarded for like some major major compensation in a legal decision, You may want to get advice from a legal, an advisor or an accountant. For those of you where you're landing a job that's a considerable pay bump, or your first job, or, again, we've won the lottery, or you've gotten an inheritance or something like that. Get professional advice on how to manage your funds, your money. And again, the Libran energy is about like really just getting advice from either professionals or from people who, you know, you don't want to get necessarily like relationship advice from people who have had a whole bunch of failed relationships, although having failed relationships doesn't mean that they don't have nuggets of wisdom. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you want to get advice, or you want to get feedback, or you want to find support in those that know what you're going through, or that you trust and you respect. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse is telling me everything's going to become clear. You're bringing a sense of joy back into your life, and you're not going to actually be alone for very long, or you're going to have someone to celebrate with. I'm not reading the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse as like anything codependent. I'm actually just reading like this as you are not going to be alone in this celebration. You're not going to be alone in where you're going. Like, you have so much love and support around you. And obviously it could be in a partner, somebody that you're going to marry with the Hierophant card. It could be family members, healing a family situation and having their love and support. Now, the 9 of Swords in reverse tells me that there's an end of a very difficult time, a karmic cycle. Trust your intuition. You've been going through it. I can see things haven't been super easy for my Leos. So just trust and believe in the power that you have had and you have to overcome. All right. Now, I forgot to pull these oracle cards at the beginning of the reading. So let's take a look and see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos. All right, memories. So that's definitely 6 of Cups energy. All right, decisions. So it's time to make decisions. I feel mostly it's about letting go of the past here. Looking more at not so much where you've come from, but where you're going. And family changes, yeah. Some of you, there may have been a loss of a loved one. Some of you may be receiving an inheritance because of that. But I also do see a healing energy between you and a family member. Ooh, I'm also seeing 11:11 right now on the clock. But I definitely feel that there could be a deep healing of you and a family member or family members. And it's coming from a place of you seeing things differently, or seeing things from a higher perspective, and maybe seeing, yeah, this is my person, this is my family. Maybe they're not perfect. I understand why they may have acted the way they did, and it's not an excuse for treating me poorly, but now I get it, and it makes it easier to like forgive is kind of what I'm getting. And get some rest. So yeah, a lot of you, it's time to rest. You've been burning the candle at both ends. You've been working really, really hard to achieve, and you have. So celebrate your small successes here, or your large successes. When it comes to love and relationships here, Leos, clear messages, advice, and guidance. We have abundance. Boom. Yeah. Some of you, there could be a marriage here. We see the Justice card and the Hierophant touching each other. Strong Venusian energy. So it's good for money. It's good for finances. Some of you, your significant other is also going to be like doing really well with finances, which is going to really help you help out the connection. Maybe giving you enough to buy a home. You're inviting passion in. You have insane chemistry. You have somebody who has a lot to offer coming in. That's also because you're in that vibration. And yeah, this is you ascending in your love life, transcending obstacles, preparing for union. Yeah, there's something really beautiful, really solid coming your way. And some of you may be healing a situation here with the separation card. For others of you, you're just healing from the past, and you're calling in just somebody who's so next level. Okay, very, very next level energy there. Okay. When it comes to career and finances, my Leos, what do my Leos need to know? Messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos when it comes to career and finances, please. I feel like one of these flipped over. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos. Yeah, pay attention to your health. Some of you, you've been burning the candle at both ends. Okay, so again, make sure that you do pay attention to your physical health. Remember, we need you, Leo. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Some of you, you're entering the healing arts, okay? We see guilt. I release, I want to say healing arts and medicine. I just, for some reason, I needed to clear that up. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah. Okay. So being like unapologetic about putting yourself first here, being your own first priority, healing your finances. And I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah. So it's like but I feel like you have a whole lot less doubt here, Leo, because you are so sure of yourself because of what you've accomplished, because of what you've been able to do. And yeah, and loneliness. Some of you, it's been a lonely journey. You've had to do something on your own. Maybe you haven't been able to spend time with friends and family because you've been working 2, maybe even 3 jobs, or you've been studying all the time and working. And I know that I'm never alone. So there's this beautiful energy here, which I was picking up here as well, that like there's an end to loneliness. Some of you too, like you're finally, getting out of a place of like hermit mode and studying all the time, or what have you, or like I said, working a bunch of jobs, and you're going to be moving into like a beautiful community of people who work together really well, like a strong supportive colleague environment. I love that. Okay. And in all areas, Leo, you are ascending here. Beautiful energy. I mean, this is a really great day to be a Leo, right? All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What are the attributes that my Leos need to exploit to be the most successful in the month of April? Virgin, okay? Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So stay pure, stay true to yourself. Yep. Gambler, willingness to follow your intuition even when they doubt you. So yeah, running your own race, but trusting your intuition, taking, educated risks. And we see bully energy. Highlight your tendency to intimidate others. You're definitely intimidating others because you are a force to be reckoned with here, Leo, and helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So you may be needing to, face some fears this month of April, but it's all going in your favor. Absolutely. Okay. We have another one that wanted to fall out. Hedonist. It's time to celebrate, time to enjoy, time to be creative. Enjoy the good things in life. Oh, I've got a couple of these. Whoops. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. Bronze. Strengthen your body. This is coming out twice. Health. It's time to focus on your physical. Some of you, your physical has, I don't want to say deteriorated or has taken a hit because you've been like working all the time. So make sure you're getting proper nutrients. Make sure you're building in time for prayer, for meditation, for, whatever your health and wellness routine may be. Free yourself from pain. So a lot of you, there's definitely a healing, a physical healing here, mental or emotional. And it's time to nurture yourself and your creativity. And boom, Leos attract success. Money's coming in. So is, a successful relationship. So I'm going to leave it here, Leos. These messages are fantastic. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.